for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation. Since 1975, it is Curtis & Son Funeral Home. In obituary news this morning, graveside service for Anthony Douglas Tony Kaiser, age 43, will be today at 1 p.m. from Evergreen Cemetery. Online condolences at curtissonsonfh.com. Mr. Kaiser died Sunday, November 25th at UAB in Birmingham. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Marjorie Beck Butler, age 46, of Coosa County, passed away on Tuesday. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the arrangements. Rhonda Renee Vickers, age 62, died on Tuesday as well. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the arrangements. Memorial service for Susan Diane Garner will be held on Sunday, and that will be a celebration of life at Marble City Cemetery beginning at 2 p.m. Ms. Garner died November the 20th. She was a resident of Coosa County. Online condolences at curtissonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Dorothy Shears, age 69, of Talladega, died November 27th. Goodson Funeral Home, announcing. Funeral service for Mr. Willie Hunter will be noon Friday at Miracle Baptist Church, with interment to follow in New Life Memorial Gardens of Tallapoosa County. Visitation today, 2 until 6 at the funeral home. Wright's Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. Funeral service for Mrs. Mary Frances O'Neill Ray, age 87, of Alexander City, is Friday at 2 from the Chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Randy Anderson officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. The family receiving friends Friday, 12:30 to 1:30 at the funeral home. Mrs. Ray died November 28th at Russell Medical Center. She was a member of the Wayside Baptist Church. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at raddayfuneralhome.com. Radday Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Jehu Rowe will be 1 o'clock today at Wright's Funeral Home Chapel, with interment in the New Life Memorial Gardens. Visitation today, 10 o'clock until service time. Wright's Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Harold L. Franklin, age 81, is today at 11 o'clock from the Chapel of Kilgore Funeral Home in Pell City, with interment in the Coosa Valley Baptist Cemetery. Family receiving friends this morning, 10 until 11 at the funeral home. Mr. Franklin died November 26th. He was a member of the New Hope Baptist Church and Kilgore Funeral Home, Pell City, directing. Graveside funeral service for Mary Alice Lindsay Fleming Toole will be at Oak Hill Cemetery in Talladega today at 2 o'clock. Visitation prior to the service at Ursery Funeral Home beginning at 12:30. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to the St. Peter's Episcopal Church or the First Presbyterian Church of Talladega. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. And funeral service for Mark Schultz, age 59, of Sylacauga, is today at 2 o'clock from the Chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home. Brother Harold Maherg, along with Brother Keith Dennis and Brother Vern Ogle, officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mr. Schultz died Monday at Brookwood Medical Center. He was a member of the Overbrook Assembly of God. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home.